Aquarius, this is Tara, and welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 25th through August 1st. I'm pulling 3 cards from the Green Witch Tarot deck, and I hope you're having a great summer. I'm staying busy, and it's very warm where I am. So far I wanted to come out. What is it about you, Aquarius? The last several weeks, I feel like that your videos are the longest. I don't know what it is that makes me want to talk more in your videos than any other. And 4 cards come out just when I say 3. So anyway, but thank you for the opportunity to do this video. It's just interesting to me. Okay, so I'm pulling over the first card. Okay, and so this card has come out a couple of times, and I really do shuffle these cards well, Aquarius. This is the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so you're juggling quite a bit, it feels like. You know, this could be your sun sign, so watch your moon or rising as well. But it does feel like you're juggling an awful lot. You have some financial opportunities that are looking very bright, and you have some really good perspectives this week as well. So pay attention to guidance. Pay attention to, I'm hearing love, interesting. So not only for guidance around opportunities for business ventures, but also around love and creativity. Feels like there's a little bit of a softness around that as well. So you all have some juggling coming up. You've probably been working hard. You've probably been working hard to get to this point. And you're like, oh my, whew, okay, all right, can I do all this? Can I make all this happen? Maybe some of you all have been, on YouTube, or you're doing some new projects that are allowing you to be in front of the public. Could be class presentation, could be he's doing a little bit of a dance, as the 2 of Pentacles does, and so it's not a bad juggling. It just feels like you have a little bit of downtime, and you get some quiet time, and you can go to sleep, and then oops, you have to pop back up, and you're on the show. You have a presentation, or you're like, you have your makeup on if you're a woman, and even if you don't, you're just like, be ready for what's out there. Okay, second card is the 7 of Swords. All right, well, the 7 of Swords usually denotes a pause in your work because you're feeling like it has been an awful lot, and you may feel a little bit overloaded, actually. So you'd like to some of you might want to take a break, take some downtime when you can, even if it's during the day, and if it's 15 minutes if you've been pounding away on the computer. If you work at a business or if you work from home, it just feels like to take that little bit of a break because you need it, because you are working so hard. And it's the structure of things. In this particular card, I want to say one more thing about that. The 7 of Swords usually denotes that you've been working long and hard in your work, and there's something special that you've been working on. That's what I'm hearing that for you guys. There's something special, and even if it feels like it's not to completion yet, or you just would like to walk away from it, the pause, that's what pause is for. It's a pause button. It's not a stop the recording. It's just a pause, because this feels like that whatever you are working on can take you further. So you don't want to completely quit. You just want to give yourself a little bit of a relaxation. In this particular card, he's been out hunting, and he's looking back where he was. So he feels like he got out okay of the forest and the trees and what else may be back there. But he's headed home to his wife, and she's at the door, and there's this tree with golden leaves. So this is really where he's feeling most at home, is just being in his body, being at home, taking care of yourself. Even if you work in the evening or whatever time of day you work, afterwards, being at home and being comfortable, taking that pause. All right, Aquarius. Your third card is the High Priestess. I love her. I just love her. She's the intuitive woman. She knows the cycles of the moon, and as you can see, there's a moon right here. She understands the ebbs and flows of life, and the cycles, and that with the good comes the, the negative, and it flows, and life does that. She's being very creative, intuitively. She goes into her own inner knowledge. And the moon has to do with intuition. When you see the sun in a card, the sun is about physical manifestation. The moon is about inner intuition. So, as talking about the Seven of Swords, of taking a little bit of a pause, become the High Priestess. Become one who knows everything about your spiritual enlightenment and involvement, and how to tap into that. I also feel like she reveals some hidden secrets. So some things may come out for you this week that you didn't expect, but it's really, really a good thing. It could be, okay, so say you belong to a organization, or say you work with, whatever company you work for, and there's a new opportunity, a new job opening, a new posting, and you're thinking, this might be really interesting for me. Go inside of yourself and see if everything is on the table. If it feels right for you, or if you're being offered a new opportunity, or a new job, or a new project. Does it make sense for you? Intuitively, does this make sense for you? Does it feel good to you? Do you see yourself doing this? How do you see yourself doing this? Why do you see yourself doing this? What value does it bring to your life? Do you get what I'm saying? She's the intuitive goddess. So I'd like for you all to be the intuitive goddess this week. All right, so the fourth card that comes up is the Two of Swords. All right, I haven't seen this card in a while, honestly. This is the fourth one that wanted to come up. All right, so these two men are talking. There's a little bit of a stance between the two of them. And this could be with an air sign. The swords are about air signs, intellect, our thinking, our concepts, our worries. And I feel like that's what's going on with some of you. Some of you may have had some worrisome dreams, or overthinking, overanalyzing. And I don't know why it's coming out of this card, but it does. And that it's caused you some, should I do this? Should I do that? So remember not to overthink too much. This is more about being this particular High Priestess. All right? And I feel the reason this card came up is because it just wanted to caution you to be diplomatic, be patient with not only yourself but with others as well. We may not always have the same opinions as everyone else, but yours does count, and I do encourage you to express yours. There's a lot of gold in this card, so again, there's a lot of light around being diplomatic and negotiating with others. See the golden light? Okay. So it's all about you juggling, taking a little bit of a pause if you need to, so that you can create the magic you want, and know that you can balance this with other people as well. It's not only balancing your money and your property and your finances, it's balancing other people in your life. Could be a love relationship too. Okay, so I'm going to add these up, Aquarius. This is 2, 7 is 9, the High Priestess is 11, and 2 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. So 4 is about being practical and grounded as well. Keep your feet on the ground. He has 1 foot on the ground. Make sure that you're grounded. Bring that 5th dimensional consciousness in through your 7th chakra. That will help you bring it in the High Priestess benefit, and feel it going down to the ground, and anchor your feet into the ground. And what I do is I see like a what you would drop in the water when you want a boat to stop, an anchor, a big old anchor. I just let it drop into the earth, Mother Gaia. So I know that that fifth dimensional consciousness can go into the earth. I can manifest from a practical level. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. If you'd like your own personal private reading, I'd love to do that for you. You can reach me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. You all have a nice week. Stay balanced. Go into that intuition. You're not the first sign I've gotten this for. Be sure and stay diplomatic and patient with people as well. Okay, see you soon.